Good evening, students.
Good
Good
evening.
evening.
Okay, welcome to your first class of learning how to improve your reading skills in English. Okay, so let me tell you that there are benefits of reading in English. You pick up new vocabulary. You you also the more you read, the more your vocabulary grows. You know about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna watch a video. Let me share my screen. First, we're gonna watch a video. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, it's right here. Oops. Where's my video? Okay.
A performance that truly matters for each and every one of us.
1,000 million tons of sea creatures ascend from the deep ocean to search for food near the surface. They graze on the phytoplankton under cover of darkness. Even so, they're far from safe. Other marine hunters follow them, some traveling up from hundreds of meters below. At dawn, the whole procession returns to the safety of the dark depths.
All right. Was the video clear?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so oops, let me connect my Okay, so what do you think we can find in the deep sea? Did you see all the creatures ascending from the to search for food in the surface? Do you see it?
Mm-hmm. Different kinds
Yeah.
of.
Yeah, different kinds of creatures, right? Do you know any of them?
Yeah. Fish. The jellyfish. The squid.
Yeah, there are many creatures, right? What about Fernando? Have you seen any of those creatures before or no?
Creatures.
Okay. Let me share my screen. We're gonna have a we're gonna read, okay? We're gonna read about okay, we're gonna read. Let me see, where's this? Okay. 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 Let's see a reading. We're gonna read. Okay. You let me know if you see it, okay? Can you see the reading?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
okay. So this is the topic, okay? The mysteries of deep sea exploration. Okay, we're gonna read. We all gonna read, okay? Let me see something first.
This,
Okay.
mm,
We're going to try to understand the reading. Okay, about the mysteries of deep sea exploration. Okay. Tatiana, can you help us reading the first paragraph?
can you do? I mean, I actually cannot. Yeah, this is so small. Okay, I had it zoomed. Okay, all right, all right.
Okay, good.
Okay. It says in the vast and mysterious expanse of the deep sea, the impacts of climate change wave an intricate narrative of challenges that extend far beyond the reach of sunlight. As climate change accelerates, its repercussions are not confined to terrestrial ecosystems, but reverberate. I don't know how to say that. Even in the darkest depths of our oceans, profoundly affecting the vital biodiversity that thrives in this enigmatic realm.
Okay, good. Okay, yes, continue with the next paragraph, please.
The deep sea exploration, once a journey into the unknown, now takes on new significance as scientists grapple with the unfolding consequences of a warming planet. Climate change, driven by human activities such as the burning of fossil fuels and deforestation, manifests itself in the deep sea through shifts in temperature and ocean current. These alterations disrupt the delicate balance of this ecosystem, challenging the resilience of life forms that have evolved over millennia to withstand the extreme pressures and temperatures of the abyssal depths.
Thank you, Tatiana. So, Amy, can you help us reading the next paragraph, please?
Okay, let me just zoom in. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. One notable impact of climate change on deep sea biodiversity is the alteration of migratory patterns and distribution of species. As ocean temperature rise, certain species may be compelled to seek cooler waters, leading to shifts in the composition and dynamics of deep sea communities. The migration of species to new regions may disrupt established ecological relationships, affecting the survival and reproduction of both familiar and newly encountered organisms. The consequences of climate change also extend to the intricate geological features that define the deep sea. Rising temperatures contribute to the melting of polar ice caps, leading the sea level rise that could potentially impact submarine mountain ranges and deep sea trenches. These changes not only reshape the physical landscape but also influence the habitats and ecosystems that rely on the stability of these geological formations.
Okay, good. Fernando, can you help us with the next one?
Okay.
No problem. No problem, Fernando. Go ahead. No problem.
Read?
Yes. As technology continues.
As technology continues to advance in the realm of deep sea exploration, science are using sophisticated tools to monitor and understand the impact of climate change on this elusive ecosystem.
Ecosystem, yeah.
Remotely operate vehicles and autonomous underwater vehicles are
Vehicles.
vehicles
Vehicles.
are now equipped
Equipped.
or equipped not only to explore the wonders of the deep sea, but also to collect crucial
Crucial.
data on temperature, variation, ocean
Acidification.
ocean acidification, and the health of marine life.
Okay. Continue with the next one.
In the face of the evolving challenge posed by climate change,
Climate.
the mysterious
Mysteries.
of the sea exploration take on a new urgency. Understanding and mitigate the impact of climate change on deep sea biodiversity become imperative for the preserving in the intricate web of light that exists in the darkness below. As humanity delves into the abyssal deeps, the discoveries made in this realm not only contribute to our understanding of Earth's history, but also serves us call to action to protect and conserve the fragile ecosystem that define the mysteries of the deep sea.
Okay, thank you, Fernando. Okay. Did you comprehend the reading? What do you think, Amy?
Yeah, there are words which are like, so
Unknown words?
yeah, not really unknown, but I haven't heard for a long time.
Difficult to understand or difficult to pronounce?
To understand, to understand.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're going to answer some questions. Okay, let me show you. Here we have the questions. Oh no, questions are here. Look, we have the mysteries of deep sea exploration here. So we're gonna try to answer each question. Okay, but it's about the reading. Okay, so the first question is, what are some of the challenges faced by researchers in deep sea exploration? What do you think?
Problems.
So what are some of the challenges faced by researchers in deep sea exploration? Okay, we can go to the reading. Try to find the answer.
Can you repeat the question again?
Yeah, okay. Question says, what are some of the challenges faced by researchers in deep sea exploration?
Okay.
I read that part.
Okay, so let's see.
It's in the last part. I think it's in the last part.
Let's memorize the question, okay? What are some of the challenges, okay, faced by researchers in deep sea exploration? Let's go to the reading. Okay.
I don't know if I will answer this correct, but because of climate change, I think the habitat or where these species live um uh are is affected.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Tatiana?
So it might be hard to explore those parts if the certain species been affected. Plus, I don't think they can go deep down to the ocean, and
Okay.
it's way and the ocean is like way too big to be explored. They
Mm.
don't know
Like, yeah,
what found down there. It might be like dangerous and stuff like that.
yeah, they actually have the advanced technology, what they call the underwater vehicles, which they
Mm-hmm.
can use. But since because of this um climate change, the
Fossil fuel.
the species tend to uh go. I mean, if they live in a certain place, and then their habitat, the place where they live in is being bothered, they tend to say go away from the place because they're being bothered, go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
The So if they think that in this area, like for example in this area, that species live in that area, but because of the climate change, um in some point their habitat or the place where they live is being affected, they tend to go far
Mhm.
from that
Not-
place, wherein the researchers know that they are living there in the deep sea.
Okay.
Mhm.
So what do you think, Fernando? What do you think are what are some of the challenges faced by research in deep sea exploration? Any any idea?
Mm,
Mm-hmm. So what can we write here? What do you think? Tatiana, can you help him?
I will say one of the challenges is due to climate change. Like
Climate change?
yeah, like Amy said, it's if one species been like affected and the researchers are trying to go directly to that specific region of the
Mm.
sea, they no longer have the ability to go and explore that specific area.
Yeah, or they don't know if they are still existing because of the climate change. They might mean the climate change might totally, I mean, destroy this species. See,
Mm-hmm.
it's the climate change. So if you go down there and you are not sure that they are still there because of the climate change, so you see, it's so risky. It's really challenging because you have to go down there expecting that those species are still in that area, but because of the climate change, it affected their home. Then
The
see,
habitat.
it might it
Okay.
yeah, that it might be that they're not there anymore, they are not able to reproduce. See, so they should reproduce so that, see, like people die, but babies are born, you see.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
even though people die, other, I mean, human beings being born. So if they are not able to do that, say some will
Okay.
die, but they will not reproduce, then
Okay.
no species will be living in that place. I mean, the deep sea. Yeah.
Thank you, Amy. So
Mhm.
now we're gonna do this. The second question, describe one fascinating adaptation that deep sea creatures have developed to survive in extreme conditions. This one, Tatiana, you're gonna do this one, okay? You're gonna answer this question, okay? Amy, you go to the
Mhm.
third one. How does the exploration of the deep sea contribute to our understanding of Earth's ecosystems? And Fernando, he's gonna answer the last question, okay?
okay.
Okay, describe
All
one
right.
fascinating-
Yep. So
Let me just.
you,
So
oh,
mine
you
is
don't
how
have the
the.
reading.
What is the
Excuse me.
question on-
So you, yeah, you don't have the reading. Do you have the reading, Tatiana? Do you, Amy, Fernando?
Yeah,
Or
I
you,
have. I have.
or you want to write the question
I
and
just
then
want to
answer?
write the. I can. Yeah. So mine is how does the exploration of the deep sea contribute to our understanding of Earth's ecosystems? That mine.
Yes, yes. Fernando's is the last one. You discuss the significance of underwater geological wonders mentioned in the reading. Fernando, do you have the reading? ¿Tienes el reading?
Let me write down my answer. Go back to the reading.
¿Tienes el reading?
Yeah. I have.
Okay. Good.
How does the
Give me
contribute to our understanding of Earth's
open the
Yeah, let me open to the reading. I'll write
Okay.
down. Better to write down the answer. I'll
Okay.
let me open the reading, please.
Okay.
Please.
Mm-hmm.
Take your time.
Okay, stop. Okay.
It doesn't have to be a long answer. Okay, no problem. Just few words, concise, concrete.
Mm.
Okay.
Wait. There's-
I don't see anything specific for question two. I mean, question two, describe one fascinating
Second
adaptation
one.
creatures have developed. It only says about them moving to a different place because of climate change, but it doesn't say how they developed a new way to survive that change of temperature. Habitat. Like how they
One fascinating adaptation.
yeah, it only says how badly they're being affected and how they had to find new habitats, but it doesn't say how they
But what about
try to survive to that changes.
but it does mention that they have developed some extreme conditions.
Survival.
Just
No, it does
yeah.
says extreme conditions, but it is asking how they tried, what's an adaptation that they used to survive in such extreme conditions.
Okay.
Like, yeah, like what they did to
So
survive.
what do you have? Do you have any answer? No problem. Tell me
They
your
don't,
answer.
like, it doesn't say specifically what they did to survive. It only says that the only thing they did to survive was to move to
Okay.
another house to find new homes.
Mm-hmm.
But you have the questions, right? So you can write a short answer. Write a short answer. Okay.
Where?
Okay.
No, we'll just write down our answers and say read it to you, right?
Yes, read it to me so I can write here.
Okay, so we'll just
This
write
must
down.
could be short. Just short answers. Yes.
Um,
Who, okay, who wants to start?
Wait, give me 2 minutes. Just going to write down my answer.
You know what? You can tell me your answers later. Okay, now let's go to the other reading. We have another reading because we're running out of time. So let me see.
We'll just no. I think we have to do this. Iban, I think we should answer the questions first. Yeah, for the first reading, so we will
Okay.
not be confused.
Okay. Okay. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna give you 1 minute. Okay.
Okay.
You have the readings, right? You have the readings. So let's do this. The person who is finished with the answers, you can start reading this part, the impact of plastic pollution on marine ecosystems. You can start reading. Okay. You can start reading. Yep. Okay, and then when you're done reading, we're gonna answer these questions, 4 questions. Okay. Each of you individually. You can give your own answers, short answers.
Okay. Oh, I'll do first.
Okay.
I'll answer. Oh, wait, my question is, how does from the first reading, how does the exploration of the deep sea contribute to our understanding of Earth's ecosystem? Okay. First, let me define what ecosystem is. So, ecosystem is the biological community of interacting organisms and their physical environment. So, since we are pertaining to deep sea, so meaning we are referring to marine ecosystem. All right. So, the exploration of the deep sea contributes to our understanding of this marine ecosystem, by like we will be able to understand or know how the marine species in the deep sea live, how they reproduce, how they interact with the other species. Because when we say ecosystem, it's
Yeah.
like interaction of many species, not on just one, two, or more. Maybe millions of species.
Mhm.
So through this exploration, they will be able to get factual data about these species. So we will better understand. Like, for example, like the jellyfishes. So jellyfish is like, I mean, it's natural. We can see it not in the deep sea. We can only see, I mean, we can see jellyfish in the sea, not the deep one. It's the shallow
Okay.
waters. So
Amy,
uh,
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Let's do this.
Mhm.
Since we're running out of time,
Okay.
we're gonna do this. We're gonna read. We're not gonna answer these questions now, okay?
All right. Okay.
We're gonna focus on the next reading, which
Okay.
is this: the impact of plastic pollution on marine ecosystems. Okay, so let's
Okay.
read. Let's read individually. Let's read. You have the reading. Let's read.
Mhm.
Let's read it. Okay,
All right.
you can read it here or in the reading you have. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay, I'm done reading.
Okay, good, Amy. What about Tatiana? Not yet.
Yes, I'm done too.
Okay. What about Fernando? You finished? Not yet. Okay, so okay. So we don't have time for answering these questions. We have to answer these questions.
Okay, which
See the 4
questions are
questions?
those?
You see the 4 questions.
Okay. Identify the 3 sources of plastic pollution in marine gases mentioned in the reading. Immediate effects of possible environment and how does it disrupt ecosystems in the
Okay, let's do the last one. It says suggest one solution discussed in the reading to address the issue of plastic pollution and explain how it could be implemented. What solution can we suggest?
what solution then? It says about the AI.
To address plastic pollution on the future, I would say.
Yeah, the answer should come from the reading, right?
Yeah, we have to remove debris.
Yes.
It says contribute to the restoration of marine ecosystem.
The thing is, we cannot really stop. Yeah, stop the
Plastic.
plastic
pollution.
pollution.
We
As
cannot,
long
we
as
cannot
there
stop the
are
pollution.
plastic, yeah, as long as there are plastic, like the plastic water bottles, as long as they are
Mhm.
plastic, then we cannot stop it. So uh for yeah,
So you think
as as an individual, you can help by not throwing any plastic thing
oh
in the
yes,
ocean. That's
yes.
it.
That
That's
could be a
person.
solution, right?
Yeah,
But
or yeah, but we cannot actually, you cannot say that you can stop because it won't
no, no,
happen
no.
as
But at least we can what we can do is
Reducing
not
start with our,
yes.
start with ourselves.
Avoid throwing bottles, plastics in the ocean, in the sea, in the
Mhm.
beaches, right? What do you think, Tatiana?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say opting to, use glass instead of plastic.
Or paper.
Be-
Paper.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
recycling.
us remember that the
Yeah.
straw
Okay.
is already prohibited. Yeah, the plastic straw. Now they use the paper straw. The straw
Yeah.
used for
Yeah.
drink. Yeah.
Plastic bags are also banned. So
Mhm.
Yeah. But yeah, we
Okay.
cannot actually remove plastic containers or plastic materials in our, I mean, all over the world. But the thing is, we should start with ourselves. Maybe that could help by not throwing plastic materials in the ocean.
All
And
right.
then
All right, dear students. So the class is over. Thank you so much for your participation. So we'll see you in the next class. Okay. Have a good night. Thank you.
okay,
thank
thank you. Good night, guys.
Good night.